What's going on, folks? Welcome back to a all-new edition of Jonesified. As if you can tell from the shirt, we're doing a little Atlanta repping right now. I don't feel like wearing a hat. So there's that. Atlanta sports right now. Very interesting. Some good, some bad. Let's start with the bad, I guess. My favorite sport is baseball. So of course I rep my Atlanta Braves. I've been repping the Braves since I was 10, when I can remember. The best times, I think, to be a Braves fan, 91, 92, all that good stuff. Dropped out for a little while, came back. Been going to all kinds of games. Been enjoying the team. Kind of confused right now. Like, I don't like the way things are going. You know, you traded Jason Hayward for a bunch of people. I get it. At least you got a major league player. You traded Justin Upton for a bunch of who the fuck are theys. I don't get it. Then you trade Evan Gattis for another crop of who the fuck are theys. What are we doing, guys? Everybody's saying that we're not going to try to contend until we build our new stadium. Well, here's the problem. If you don't contend, you're not going to have people in the building. Then no one's going to want to go in 2017. Because then you're going to have a bunch of who the fuck are theys. I don't know what the team lineup's going to be like. I love baseball season. It's my favorite. And I'm going to be a little disappointed this year. But my optimist side kind of weighs in on it. And I say, well, just think our farm system's loaded with questions. Because you don't know who's going to be good and who's going to be bad. I don't know what to think about this year. Like, I'm going to watch games, but I'm not going to watch games like I normally would do. So, there's that. On another front is the Falcons, who fired Mike Smith. Probably a good time for it, unfortunately. Like Smitty, good guy. Just not clutch at the right times. My biggest problem with him sticking, or being gone, is that Dimitrov's sticking around, kind of. And they said Scott Pioli is going to be in charge of things. Guys, I think that's too many cooks in the kitchen, in my opinion. We've had this, who's going to come here? First up, we had Rex Ryan. Everybody thought Rex Ryan was going to be here. He steps the job at Buffalo. Lord knows why. That team seems like a bit of a dumpster fire. Not as bad as the Jets. Speaking of the Jets, our other finalist possibility was Todd Bowles. He went to the Jets. Now that's a serious dumpster fire. I don't even know why you'd want to be on that. I'm just saying right now. No offense, Jets fans. I'm sorry, guys, but it looks pretty bad. The newest situation, somebody said Gary Kubiak. No, please no. Another person said, I think on the radio somebody said Mike Holmgren. I was like, is he even still involved in football? He's not, no. No, I don't want him either. The biggest two finalists I think now are Dan Quinn from Seattle, who we can talk to next week, and Terrell Austin, the defensive coordinator for the Lions. Now, Terrell Austin seems kind of cool, but he's only been defensive coordinator for like a year, so I don't know what to do there. Having said that, another guy we're looking at is Broncos offensive coordinator Adam Gase, and Terrell Austin said if he was the head coach, he'd bring in Adam Gase as the offensive coordinator. So that's kind of like a double whammy right there. You get your defense guy, you get an offensive guy, pretty good. I have a strange feeling that if we get Terrell Austin and Ndamukong Suh, you know, I might be able to lure him here because he's a free agent. And who would want Ndamukong Suh's monster ass running people over? So, I mean, I say Dan Quinn or Terrell Austin. Terrell Austin's the guy, cool. But I'm not going to wait and see approach because there's a lot of things they got to fix. Having said that, the good of this video, the Eastern Conference NBA leading Atlanta Hawks. I like basketball. I've liked basketball since I was a kid, of course. I was a big Bulls fan because I like Jordan. But I mean, I always liked the Hawks. I like Dominique Wilkins. He's a shit. They've been pretty bad for a while. But then when Mike Budenholzer took over the job, I thought, what a great guy to take over. He's from the Spurs system. They like quality. Quality is what we're getting right now. We're getting a bunch of guys that nobody knows anything about, all working together, playing team ball. I mean, I know everybody on the team, but, you know, team ball, man. Everybody's playing together. No one's selfish. There's no Houston Rockets on our team. You know, they're three selfish motherfuckers in sports. in basketball. I mean, James Harden's selfish, Dwight Howard's pretty selfish, and Josh Smith, much as I liked him, is a get mine kind of guy. So there's that. Everybody plays great. Everybody's fantastic, and no one talks about us. Can someone explain that to me? Why no one talks about the Atlanta Hawks? I don't get it. Because we're Atlanta. Well, you know, we're like the 9th biggest TV market in the country. That's pretty good. And then everybody's talking about, well, they're selling the team. What are we going to do? We're going to get the Atlanta spirit out. That's the greatest thing that could ever happen to us. Because they suck. They're terrible. They ran hockey out of the city. I'm sad about that still. But you get an owner in here and don't change a thing. Please, in the name of God. Whoever buys the team, don't change anything. That would be fantastic. Just saying, man. It's been good. I wish ESPN would talk about us. I wish Charles Barkley would shut the fuck up and talk about us and stop saying, they're just a bunch of nice guys. Well, I hope we stick a championship trophy up your ass, Charles. Just saying. That's all from me from today on Jonesified, covering Atlanta sports. Y'all have a good one. And ATL, bitches. See you later. Hey guys, thanks for checking out my channel. If you're interested in any other videos, go check out the rest. I've got a bunch of them if you're new here. If you want to find me on social media, find me at CaseyJones681 on Twitter and at the Calamity Jones Project page on Facebook. That's Calamity with a K. Check out our other friends. Check out my friend Calamity's videos on GameStop. Whole lot of content for you. Thanks for watching.